Some of the things that inspire me a lot is changing the narrative behind domestic labor, in the sense of like, oh, we're just wearing yellow gloves, or oh, we're, you know, on our knees scrubbing toilets, or oh, we're just uneducated, or different types of backgrounds, and just kind of spin that into a stronger presence through color choice, through fabrics, through embroideries, and then seeing that come to life on stage in the dancers. My name is Ariana Cruz. I created and founded Sew Frisco, which is like a wearable thread art brand. I do a lot of base and costume design, textile design, fabric manipulations. And I have like a really strong history in costume design from Carnival years into different theater productions, as well as working with La Mezcla. And what I really love to do is hone all of these things together to create multi-dimensional textiles that have infusions of embroideries, different inspirations that you wouldn't normally think of, mostly from like the life I've lived in the city in San Francisco, and just the little nuances that come across like my everyday life, whether it be streetwear, indigenous embroideries, fancy couture embroideries, trying to fuse all of those together into one life. In my research, I found that that really isn't documented. So a lot of my inspo comes from just labor farm workers and pictures from different labor rights movements with farm workers, and then trying to visualize how other sectors in those times would have dressed, to see like, okay, let me take these pictures from the field and then try to envision what it would be elsewhere. The biggest thing I want and I hope to come across in the designs that you see on stage and moving is that there was intention behind it. That, you know, if the history wasn't there documented in photographs, I'm hoping to bring it to life on stage in the pieces that I create, and hopefully then turns into some form of documentation of all of these years of people working.